Hello everyone and welcome to the English DeFiChain news show of 11 August 2025. This news show provides all news and update regarding the DeFiChain project each week. Follow this channel to keep up to date. Now let's get started with the headline for tonight. Tonight we talk about DeFiChain social media transfer. The community must take care of DeFiChain. Current DeFiChain listing on checks. DeFi MetaChain update and future date. Greeting to the international community following this new show. Let's start with the first update, DeFiChain social media transfer. Last week, important news was announced in this new show regarding DeFiChain social media channel. For those who have not been able to follow the news in recent week, DeFiChain Labs published a post on the DeFiChain blog last week. In the post explaining that their CFIP founding has been finished, affecting not only for the infrastructure service but also to the ability for continue managing DeFiChain official communication channel. As a result, DeFiChain Labs announced that is looking for new manager of DeFiChain official social media channel. Is an important step for transferring responsibility to the community, who will be responsible for the direct control and communication through a social account. The community will have to continue the task carried out to date by DeFiChain Labs in a professional and continuous manner. It's not easy to create a new content every week and publish on blog and social media. It's a real job, take time and dedication. In the past, when a community user try to create a new social media channel to communicate with the DeFiChain community, they did so sporadically and for a short period of time. DeFiChain Labs is looking for a team of people who will take on this responsibility in a professional and long-term manner, so as to continue the work done to date and not interrupt the communication channel that have been active until now. Following this post, some members of the community immediately tried to contact DeFiChain Labs about it, asking them for more information and technical detail. It's not necessary for a single user take all this responsibility. In fact, it would be much better for multiple users to divide the task among themselves in order to carry out all the activity more easy. We are therefore talking about managing and updating the official website, creating new content on the blog, publish content with the social media, manage the server of Discord, the account of X Twitter, and the group Reddit and Telegram. The community has already started the transition. DeFiChain Labs has officially handed over both the Discord server and Reddit group to the community. The Discord server called DeFiChain Development now have a new owner. Spencer is active and will now member of the community. Spencer have been active member since 2021 and moderator since 2022 on Telegram and Reddit. Spencer is also member of Marketing SIG and promised to pass ownership to this channel to another community member of the group within 1 year. Spencer is also posted an introduction message on Discord about this, and I'm sharing the link in this news show. Also for the Reddit group, there are now 2 owners, Spencer and Bern. Bern, like Spencer, is also Telegram and Reddit moderator. As a long time member of the community, I would like to personally thank both of you taking on this responsibility. I know that will not be easy task, but if help is needed, I know that you are both always available to collaborate. Well, now second update regarding the community must take care of DeFiChain. The community taking responsibility is very important and in the same time delicate, especially at this stage of DeFiChain development. The current difficult due to challenge of finding programmers to manage the infrastructure combined with the issue surrounding listing on checks market make this task even more difficult. We are still in a difficult time as there are important challenges to be resolved, such as developing effective tokenomics that will enable to the D-token system to function efficiently. Managing the entire process during the summer when many users is away on vacation is not easy. The community will also have to take this important task: restoring of light wallet on Android, search new programmers, discussion of tokenomics, restoration of listing on checks, management of all necessary infrastructure. Restoring the light wallet on Android is important to make the wallet more accessible. The search of the programmers is important in order to develop code for the implementation of DFIP and everything else need to the blockchain function properly. I am appeal to programmers who have worked on DeFiChain in the past to help the community in this regard, including the search of new programmers, so that we can move forward with programming. The discussion of tokenomics is also important. Thanks to the DeFiChain Future Chat, it has been possible to work together to make a document that contains all the guidelines. We need to complete this task by overcoming obstacles, one of which was the moderation of the channel, which now has a clear rule that can be applied by moderator. We need able to list DeFi on checks exchange to make the blockchain accessible to the outside world. but at this time CryptoFactor is creating a good solution that will allow us to enter and exit from DeFiChain with a Polygon and Partisia blockchain. All of this must be supported by good infrastructure. This is a fundamental part that has management cost and that we as simple user use every day. DeFiChain Labs is currently discussing the technical aspect of this issue with the team My DeFiChain, but as already communicated, if there are other entity of group of people who wish to take off this responsibility, they can contact DeFiChain Lab to discuss it. And now the update of the current DeFiChain listing on checks. Last week a new post was published on DeFiChain blog to clarify the current status of DeFiChain listing on the checks market. In this post, the DeFiChain Labs team want to analyze the current situation. Gate.io delisted DeFi several weeks ago. The exchange say insufficient market depth and wide bid-ask spread for as they reasoning. The gate remove DeFi is a trigger, a domino effect, because Bake stopped their swapping service for DeFi on their platform. They remove another avenue for users to access DeFi. Be-True also announced that want to delisting DeFi. The justification is low liquidity and trading volume under $1,000 per day. Exchange want to see more trading volume and height spread. Without this metric, token get delisted. And now KuCoin also looking for delisting DeFi on the coming week. This exchange represents one of the last trading exchange for DeFi. Losing this exchange would have a big impact of liquidity and accessibility for DeFiChain. The next week will clarify about KuCoin, and if KuCoin will delist DeFi, the community need to find other solution for DeFiChain. You can find about this post also that explain how is working the market making. You can find the link on this new show. And now every week I will talk about the DeFiChain, DeFi MetaChain update, and this week I will talk about CryptoFactor development, because CryptoFactor have published a message on dedicated Telegram group about checks market. Checks market that for CryptoFactor is not only a way forward for DeFiChain. There is in fact a valid alternative in the form of DEX market, and the solution is interchain product that most of commission would go back to the CryptoFactor, which a great thing for both DeFiChain and CryptoFactor. Also, the money traded through the checks go to only the seller, while when buy DeFi is necessary to create more CUSDC or CMPC or CPOL in the system. In other words, CryptoFactor increase the total value locked of DeFiChain, while checks does not. Also, a statement from Partisia blockchain talk about CryptoFactor and shared on dedicated group. Is talking about how is working CryptoFactor, what can be do, is about suite of smart contract that power end-to-end token ecosystem, implementation, liquidity, revenue stream, governance, and more. Every customer token launched on system become a vital part of the CryptoFactor network, which the transition to the mainnet will look forward to deepening or collaboration with the Partisia community, not only for integrating innovative use case, but also for identify and empower new interchain operators who can help drive platform adoption and sustain the transaction volume. And Partisia will be happy to collaborate with the CryptoFactor on campaign ecosystem and great program to support builder and bring hiked utility token ecosystem to life on Partisia. And for this news you can find the link of Telegram published on CryptoFactor chat. And now it is time to say goodbye with the future date. For today the new show has ended. Thank you very much for your attention. So see you on next new show in next week on this channel. Bye bye.